whispers cut like broken glass, every secret buried in my past. I don't shout, I don't scream, I carve my kingdom from a dream. Cold as ice, sharp as bone, in this silence I sit alone. A crown of shards, a throne of light, I rule the dark with quiet might. On my glass throne I never fall, I'm the silence before the call. Calculated, calm and known, I reign from my glass throne. Every move a chessboard play, you're a pawn in my ballet. No need for fire or noise, I conquer kingdoms without toys. Cold as ice, sharp as bone, in this silence I sit alone. A crown of shards, a throne of light, I rule the dark with quiet might. On my glass throne I never fall, I'm the silence before the call. Calculated, calm and known, I reign from my glass throne. Watch the world bend at my will, frozen time stands silent still. No chaos here, just cold design. This empire's heart is mine. On my glass throne I never fall, I'm the silence before the call. Calculated, calm and known, I reign from my glass throne. Watch the world bend at my will, frozen time stands silent still. No chaos here, just cold design. This empire's heart is mine.
Stumble through smoke and silver dust, found your prison dressed in rust. 3 small wishes, that's the deal. But why do you look so real?
You woke me with a trembling touch, chasing gold in power's hush. You dream of crowns and velvet thrones, but dreams are meat and you're just bones.
Wish you were mine, not just a ghost in glass.
Careful what you ask, your time ticks fast.
Hearts get burned
just you and me. Unleash your fire, set us free.
You'll beg for mercy, beg for death, but I'll grant love with your last breath.
Wish you were mine, oh, but now it's too late. You kiss the dark, you dance with fate. One last breath, one final lie. Say your wish and say goodbye. 3 wishes made and none were wise. You freed me, fool, now watch me rise. I've got knives in my kitchen, but none in my back. Learned the hard way how to smile through attack. They called me a hero, but I know the cost. Live through the games and then live with what's lost. Pour another drink, don't ask me why. The capital crowns you, then teaches you to die. They gave me gold, but they took my sleep. And every year since, I drowned what I keep. Kids come and go, some scream in their sleep. I coach them to kill, then I bury it deep. The cameras love courage, but they don't show the end. The funeral marches, the mentor Rubens. Pour another drink, don't ask what I see. 100 young ghosts all staring at me. I taught them to lie, I taught them to fight, but I can't teach myself how to sleep through the night. Once I had someone, God, she was kind, but the capital knows how to break what you hide. And pour another drink, then pour one more for the boy I was before the war. And this is the price the victors share, a chair by the window and nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there.
You held me like a secret in the quiet of the night. Told me I was safe while you traced the exit sign. was a promise, dressed up like a dare. I reached for forever, but you were never there. And maybe I was blind, but you taught me how to see. Right before you vanished into who you used to be, you carved me open, slow and sweet, with the knife you named after me. Left me bleeding in the place where you swore you'd never leave. Now your shadow wears my voice, and I don't know how to breathe. You made betrayal look like art, signed your name across my heart. I gave you names no one else could hold, let you walk my scars like stepping stones. You said I'll never turn with your back to the door, but even silence sounds like war. You wore trust like perfume, faint but just enough. I mistook the scent for love. You carved me open, slow and sweet, with a knife you named after me. Left me bleeding in the place where you swore you'd never leave. Now your shadow wears my voice, and I don't know how to breathe. You made betrayal look like art, signed your name across my heart. I found your fingerprints on the locks you picked. You loved me loud, then left so quick. Now I drink your ghost like it's water and wine. I'm still choking on the parts you swore were mine. You carved me open, soft and deep, with the knife you named after me. I still dream of how it felt to trust you completely. Chasing the ghost of your face.
came ashore with open hands, voice stitched it soft with promised land. They called it magic till they choked on the same song they provoked. I wore their names like sacred scars, tried to heal what's left me marred. But glass hearts cut the truest skin, and I learned not every war can win. They built me up to watch me drown, fed me hope and let me down, told me silence made me pure, but I was thunder, not demure. Now there's salt in my lungs and blood in the tide. I beg to belong, now I rise on the spine. You wanted me soft, so I broke into blades. A siren with scars, you were too late to save. You kissed me like ruin and left me to rust. Now I sing in the dark and I don't need your trust. I saved the ships that begged to sink, whispered peace on every brink. But mercy's just a pretty cage, and I outgrew that gilded stage. They said be grateful, stay divine, but saints don't rot with tongues like mine. So I carved a throne in shattered shells and built a heaven out of hells. I tried to be your lighthouse, but you love me more in flames. So I let the ocean claim me and forgot your sacred names. Now there's salt in my lungs and rage in my chest, a hymn for the broken, the cursed, the oppressed. You wanted a villain, then hear my decree. I'm not what you feared, I'm what you made me. A song turned to silence, a girl turned to ghost. Now I sing for the ones you betrayed the most. So come to the water, come close, come undone. I'll welcome you gently with salt in my lungs.
Come closer, halo boy. I wanna feel how heavy your guilt is.
You were the storm I should have chained. Now I chase you through the flame. You laugh while cities fall like leaves, but I remember what you used to be.
Oh darling, nights so full of grace, still trying to save my twisted face. You missed your chance when I was bleeding. Now I'm the prayer no God is heeding.
I see the girl behind the fire,
I see a fool wrapped in desire.
one of us will fall tonight, but we both know you'll follow if I fly. Saints don't dance with sirens, love, but I hear your song and I can't run. You taste like mercy, talk like chains, you kiss like chaos, leave me named. This isn't love, it's a battlefield hymn, but I bleed again just to pull you in. Light and shadow in a cruel romance. Saints don't dance with sirens, but damn we dance. Your smile's a trap laced in perfume, but still I walk into the room. You say I'm blind, but you're afraid that someone sees beneath the blade.
I could crush your world into
Saints don't dance with sirens, but I'd do anything. So save me, hero. But know this, I'll never save you back.
I used to buzz just to be heard. Try to sweeten every word. Build my life in honeycomb lies. Now I'm crawling out with sharpened cries. Yeah, yeah. You said I was too much sing, but I was just learning how to sing. Got the queen bee blues. Know how to dance to. I burn it down with gasoline. I wear the ash like a new routine. Don't call me angry, I'll just evolve. You can't solve me. I'm not yours to resolve. I stayed small so you could shine, but I cracked my shell and found a spine. You kept your crown, I found my voice. Freedom's messy, but it's still a choice. Buzz me out, cut the cord, I'm not your weapon anymore. You'll hear me in the walls at night, in every scream you tried to quiet. Queen bee blues, know how to dance it too. I burn it down with gasoline. I wear the ash like a new routine. Don't call me angry, I'm just evolved. You can't solve me. I'm not yours to resolve. Queen bee blues, but I'm not crying, just a different kind of flying. No more sugar, no more chains. I outgrew your golden cage. Call it blues, but I call it breath. Wings wide open, I'm not done yet. Come closer. No need to rush. Let your soul undress first.
Oh, baby, slowly. I don't want you all at once, I want the unraveling. Every glance a leash, every breath a reckoning. You tremble like you wanna break. Good, that means the leash fits right. Now beg like a secret you swore to never write.
You say you're dangerous, but I taste hesitation. Call it lust, I call it submission in rotation. Oh, baby, slowly, like the drip of wax on skin. Don't rush the ruin, let the hunger sink in. Kiss like a sinner, hold like a chain. I'll make you bleed for every ounce of pain. Oh, baby, slowly, or don't at all. But no, even your silence will crawl.
Candlelight catches the curve of control, and darling, I am the flame. You thought you were the wolf, then why you whimpering my name? Every sigh you give me is currency, and I'm rich off your restraint. Touch me like a cathedral, but sin like a saint.
You say you're free, Trust is a blade and I'm sharpening lust.
You'll forget you had a choice and love every second of it.
Oh, baby, slowly trace the line of your undoing. Let me ruin. Your heart beats mine to keep. Your will's already gone. You came here strong, but you'll leave as a song.
In the echoes of the past, your touch is clear. From ancient days to now, your voice I hear. In the canvas of the ages, we've always been. Through every dawn and dusk, we find again.
In the echoes of a dream, I felt your hand. Across the ages, in every shifting sand. From ancient whispers to a modern tune, our hearts align beneath the same moon.
In every lifetime, through every age, our love writes a story on a timeless page. From ancient whispers to a modern tune, our hearts align beneath the same moon. In every lifetime, through every age, our love writes a story on a timeless page. In the dance of stars and in the flow of time, we find each other, love's eternal rhyme. In the world of myth and legends we were bound. Through kingdoms fallen, our love was found. In the silence of the night, our hearts would blend. In every era, you're my closest friend.
In the turn of centuries, I see your face. In every lifetime, there's a familiar grace. From the dawn of history to the present day, our souls have met and will never stray.
In every lifetime, through every age, our love writes a story on a timeless page. From ancient whispers to a modern tune, our hearts align beneath the same moon. In every lifetime, through every age, our love writes a story on a timeless page. In the dance of stars and in the flow of time, we find each other, love's eternal rhyme. In ancient cities, in the realm of dreams, our love transcends all that it seems. From forgotten tales to the future's light, we meet again in the dead of night. In every lifetime, through every age, our love writes a story on a timeless page. In the dance of stars and in the flow of time, we find each other, love's eternal rhyme. As time unfolds and worlds transform, in every life, our hearts stay warm. Through the endless ages, our love's embrace. In every lifetime, I'll find your face.
You showed up in late July, sunburned smile, sugar high, spoken static, kissed like flame. Now I can't forget your name. You move like heat, slow and mean. I fall like petals, soft and clean. Now I'm honey drunk, no way out. Taste your name, can't spit it out. Buzzing low honey bee. You sting soft and talk and sleep. Hide your heart where secrets keep. But I read you like a bruise, every shade a deeper truth. You move like smoke in sunlit air. I breathe you in like you're not there. Now I'm honey drunk, no way out. Taste your name, can't spit it out. Buzzing low under my skin, let the sweetness pull me in. Honey drunk and falling fast, bit me slow and made it last. Love me sharp or love me sweet, just love me like the honey bees. Ooh, just love me like the honey bees. We build a world inside the bloom. Even ghosts feel warm with you. Honey drunk, I still believe you'll come back on golden wings. Buzz me soft and sting me deep. Love me like the honey bees. Came here to escape the city grind. Thought I'd find silence, leave the noise behind. But there he was, boots stomping through my peace. A stubborn storm I didn't want released. Clashing words, sparks in the heat. Two different worlds that just won't meet. I hated the way he looked at me, like I was trouble he didn't need. But the heart's a wild thing, can't be healed. Turns out I'm broken and he's a steel. Dust and steel, fire and fight. Can't stand him, but he feels so right. He calls me city slicker, soft and naive. I call him dusty and hard to believe. We're worlds apart, but every fight's a spark that lights up the shadows in my heart. Rolling eyes, stubborn pride, but something stirring deep inside. I hated the way he looked at me, like I was trouble he didn't need. But the heart's a wild thing, can't be healed. Turns out I'm broken and he's a steel. Dust and steel, fire and fight. Can't stand him, but he feels so right. Maybe love's not gentle, maybe it's rough. When the edges cut, it feels enough. He's the fight I didn't wanna choose, but damn, I'm a fool, I can't refuse. Hated him first, now I'm caught in between dust and steel, and everything in between.
You walk in with your halo tight, but baby, sin looks better in this light. Said I don't do things like this, sure, but now your morals are on my floor. said slow down, but your hips said go. You're gasping like confessions close. Wrote your number on my mirror steam. Guess I'm the star of your guilty dream. I ain't a savior, but I play one well. Got you praying with a kiss and a carousel. You beg for mercy, just to twist the knife. You wanted danger, now you taste my life. I've got a dirty mind and holy hands. Touch so good you'll ditch your plans. You said be good, I misunderstood. I'm not bad, babe, I'm just that good. Bite your lip like a secret sin. Whisper low, pull you right back in. Say your prayers, but I already won. Can't run from a god when the gods is fun. Got you blushing in designer sin. Your knees shake, but you let me in. You said this can't happen, but here we are. My name carved in your racing heart. You talk like a saint, but move like sin. Say you're done, then come again. Yeah, I could wreck you soft and slow, but where's the fun in losing control? You say this isn't me, but I know better. You like it rough with a little leather. Crosses tilt when you're on your knees, and heaven's just a striptease tease. I've got a dirty mind and holy hands. Touch so good you'll ditch your plans. You said be good, I misunderstood. I'm not bad, babe, I'm just that good. Bite your lip like a secret sin. Whisper low, pull you right back in. Say your prayers, but I already won. Can't run from a god when the gods is fun. Holy hands, dirty mind. You crossed the line, like to find. In the depths of midnight, where the shadows twist, I'm the thrill you crave, the sin you can't resist. Your eyes tell me secrets, your lips beg for more. In this game of darkness, I'm the devil at your door.
You're a blaze in the night, a fire I can't tame. In your wild seduction, I'm caught in the flame. Every touch is dangerous, every kiss a sin. In this clash of light and dark, where do I fit in?
We're dancing with devils and angels, where the wild hearts play. Lost in the frenzy, as the shadows sway. In the heat of the night, where temptation's fierce, we're tangled in the chaos when the lines appear. No turning back now, no end in sight. In the clash of devils and angels, we're lost tonight. Every breath you take, I'm the spark in your fire. In your fragile halo, I'm the dark desire. You're a saint on the edge, a soul ripe for the fall. In this devil's playground, you're answering the call.
You're a storm in my heaven, a thrill that feels wrong. In this wild temptation, I'm where I don't belong. Every kiss is a gamble, every touch a fight. In this battle of desires, I'm losing the light.
We're dancing with devils and angels, where the wild hearts play. Lost in the frenzy, as the shadows sway. In the heat of the night, where temptation's fierce, we're tangled in the chaos where the lines appear. We're turning back now, no end in sight. In the clash of devils and angels, we're lost tonight. We're caught in the darkness, where the passions ignite. In this fever frenzy, we're reaching new heights. No escaping the fire, no turning away. In the devil's embrace, you're destined to sway. We're lost in the storm, where the shadows collide. In this dark temptation, there's no place to hide.
No light to guide us, no hope to see. In the clash of devils and angels, it's just you and me.
We're dancing with devils and angels, where the wild hearts play. Lost in the frenzy, as the shadows sway. In the heat of the night, where temptation's fierce, we're trembled in the chaos when the lights appears. We're turning back now, no end in sight. In the clash of devils and angels, we're lost tonight. Devils and angels, where the night never fades. In this dark wild dance, we're lost in the shades. Devils and angels, as the dawn starts to rise. In this fleeting temptation, we're tangled in lies.
I kept your sweater by the door. Still smells like stars and something more. Coffee gone cold on the second sip. I still pause when I hear your footsteps hit. Your ghost lives in the hallway light, flickers on like you just might walk right in, say it was a dream, but silence holds the loudest scream. I miss you like the sky misses the moon in the morning, like the waves miss the shore when they're storming. You were almost home, just a breath away. Now I sleep with your name where I used to lay. I miss you in every way. Your mug's still chipped just like our plans. I hold it tight with shaking hands. The world moves on like it forgot your name, but I whisper it like it still holds flame. Every song's a loaded gun, every sunrise feels undone. I still reach out in my sleep, some promises are buried deep. I miss you like the sky misses the moon in the morning, like the waves miss the shore when they're storming. You were almost home, just a breath away. Now I sleep with your name where I used to lay. I miss you in every way. If love could rewind time, I'd meet you at the moment we said goodbye. Take it back, hold it still, just one more touch, one more thrill. I miss you like the sky misses the moon in the morning, even the silence knows I'm mourning. You were almost home, I still see your face, haunting my dreams, filling your space. I miss you, and I always will.
wings and my smile, fists in the dirt. I was born from the bite and the hurt. Never felt fear, never knew pain. Now you show up like fire in the rain. You think I can't love? You think I can't fall? I'd rip out my heart and give you it all. I was built for the fall, built for the fire. Hot like steel, soul full of riot. You want wild, I'm worse. Come on baby, break me first. Yeah, break me first. I've held back the storm. You wanna see rage? Go on, light that torch. Snap like a branch, I still don't bleed. Strength ain't silence, it's love on speed. I don't bruise, but I burn. Every scar a lesson I earn. You push, I pull. You bite, I breathe. I don't need mercy, just don't ever leave. I was built for the fall, built for the fire. Heart like steel, soul full of riot. You want wild, I'm worse. Come on baby, break me first. Yeah, break me first. You wanna fight? Then watch me thirst. I fought bears, I fought gods, but you could ruin me soft. I was built for the fall, built for the fire. Born in blood, but I still reach higher. You want chaos, I'm your curse. So come on baby, break me first. Who could?
I scraped my wings on heaven's gates, prayed with a tongue of holy flame. But every plea was not enough, every mercy came with change. So thanks for nothing, Holy One. Your love was just a loaded gun. I bled for grace, you watched it run. Now watch me have my fun. I carved my heart out like an offering, laid it bare upon your altar. But you just saw it and said, darling, you should have faltered. Redemption's a lie. I'm done asking why you built the dark, then called it falling. So like the fire, I'll be the fire. Heaven's boring anyway. If sin's my name, I'll wear it loud. No halo left to bend or break. You want a devil here and now. I'll be the monster you create. They told me kneel, I kissed the floor, ate ash and called it holy. But starving saints don't taste the feast, so pour the wine, I'm thirsty. Funny how the light gets cruel and you dare to question why. Well, I've got questions left to burn, starting with watch me try. One last hymn just for you. I hope the choir scream my name. Redemption was the lie.
pieces of rust. Promised love but gave me dust. Build me up to watch me fall. Now I'm the nightmare you call. Every scar, a story told of a heart you left out in the cold. You carved your name beneath my skin, made me darker from within. Make me a monster, I'll wear your shame. Breathe in the fire, fuel the flame. You broke me down, but now I rise, a shadow cast in your own eyes. I begged for light but found the night. Turned my tears into a fight. I'm the ghost you'll never see, a warning whispered endlessly. Every scar, a story told of a heart you left out in the cold. You carved your name beneath my skin, made me darker from within. Make me a monster, I'll wear your shame. Breathe in the fire, fuel the flame. You broke me down, but now I rise, a shadow cast in your own eyes. I'm not the villain you dreamed to hate. I'm the mirror you couldn't break. Born from pain, I claim my throne. In the darkness, I am home. lurking in the shadows, craving something dark. Something in your eyes were warning, but I stepped into the dark. You whispered secrets that could tear me apart. I knew you were trouble, but I couldn't resist the start. You played with fire when you danced into my night. There was danger in your touch, but I love the fight. You said you'd never leave, but I knew you would run. Still I stayed close, drawn to the thrill of the gun. Dangerous devotion, we're losing all control. Chasing the explosion, letting madness take a hold. We're breaking down the borders, taking on the fall. This dangerous devotion might destroy us all. You pulled me under, I was drowning in your storm. Wrapped in your chaos where the lines begin to form. I heard the warnings, felt the heat begin to rise, but I was hypnotized by the passion in your lies. I see the hunger that's been burning in your soul, a twisted kind of love that's impossible to control. You think you know me, but the devil's got his dues. We're a match made in chaos, I'll light the fuse. Dangerous devotion, we're losing all control. Chasing the explosion, letting madness take a hold. We're breaking down the borders, taking on the fall. This dangerous devotion might destroy us all. Dangerous devotion, we're ruining with the flame. Caught up in emotion, we're addicted to the game. We're crossing every boundary, dancing on the wire. This dangerous devotion sets our hearts on fire. Don't wanna let go, even if it hurts. I don't wanna say no, even if we burn. We're falling together, there's no way out. This love's a risk, but I'm never turning around. Dangerous devotion, we're spinning in the dark. Chasing the commotion with our reckless hearts. We're losing all the balance and there's no escape. This dangerous devotion takes us far beyond the break. Saw you standing in the shadows and I took the dive. I knew you'd be the one to make me feel alive. We're bound together, there's no safer place than in this dangerous devotion that we both embrace. I saw you standing in the shadows and I took the dive. I knew you'd be the one to make me feel alive. We're bound together, there's no safer place than in this dangerous devotion that we both embrace.
We slipped in through the ticket gate, sneakers silent, it was getting late. You dared me to race you to the light. I smiled and beneath fading lights, you won me a bear from the claw machine. Said I was luckier than I'd ever been. Your hand brushed mine, a quiet spark, like bumper cars in the growing dark. Cotton candy clouds above, I remember you looked at me like I was enough. In a world that spun with lights and sound, I found a place I never wanted to come down. Take me back to the top of the Ferris wheel, where we kissed like time stood still. Laughed so softly it made the stars blush. Hands held tight in a sugar rush. You were sunshine with soda pop lips, carousel dreams and fingertips. We were young and coming undone, melting sweet like candy on my tongue. We danced to music only we could hear, feet on gravel, hearts shifting gears. You wore that prize crown on your head, whisper